We want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for coming and joining us today as we celebrate Mrs. Smith. This has been this has been in the making for some months now. I want to definitely say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Tetrault who donated the vehicle.
Yeah.
Through this time, you'll learn a little bit more about Mrs. Smith and how we got to this point and everything else. And so what I want to do is take this time now to introduce our CEO, Mr. Darryl Grimes.
Is it afternoon yet? Well, good afternoon. We are honored to be doing this today. This is a big moment, not just for a better family life, but for the recipients of this wonderful donation. I would be remiss if I didn't give credit and thanks to the Lou Fuse Kia. And let me say before I start thanking everybody, this was a team effort. This was a group effort because we got car dealerships to donate work and auto mechanics to upgrade the vehicle itself. So we give credit to Lou Fuse Kia and to University Foreign Auto Services as well as we have members of the Division of Family Services with us from the state of Missouri. Arches is here, and I cannot continue this without giving our staff, our workforce staff, a big round of applause for all of their hard work in that. I think Steve acknowledged Mr. and Mrs. Tetrault. We thank you again. I was saying to them earlier that this is a big moment in our recipients' lives. People may not understand when you have children and you're a family and you have so many responsibilities, yet you get it done. They didn't have a vehicle, so they had to rely on public transportation. With 3 children, sometimes that gets a little tough. But I think that we picked the right family. I think that we could not have picked a better family. I was told that one of the things that may have clinched it for her, because there were several families in the running, but she acknowledged that she was so grateful and that she hoped that others would see her receive this, would do what she did in order to get this, and that is going through our programs of training and our job programs and doing everything that we ask her to do. She's a working mom, her husband is here, her children are here, so we're just really, really proud for the Smith family. And maybe, just maybe, if my car goes down, I can bum a ride from you. Yeah, so I think I'm not going to take up too much time. Again, we are really happy to have representatives from the state here. It shows how much we are interconnected. We're in St. Louis, they're in Jefferson City, they're in Kansas City, but we come together for workforce. And thank you so much for coming in, and we got perfect weather, so you can't ask for much more. So thank you, and we will continue with this. Steve, you've got the agenda, so it's back into your hands.
Okay, so now we'll learn a little bit more about Mrs. Smith. We'll have Ms. Weatley, who is the director of the Missouri Work Assistance Program, come up and share more about Mrs. Smith.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are excited about this day. I would like to just talk about the process. We started out with a short list of who met the criteria, working or in training. exhibiting a desire to attain the goal of self-sufficiency and in good standing with the program requirements. That small list became even smaller. We are pleased to be able to gift this vehicle to Ms. Janekia Smith to make her journey toward her goals for her and her family a little easier. When asked to submit a statement of how receiving this vehicle would affect the lives of her and her family, her submission was about how she could help others. I'd like to share it with you, if I may. My name is Janekia Smith, and I really think I could benefit from this car in so many ways. First, it could help me get back and forth to my job I just recently started with my new classification as a medical technician. Secondly, it would help me to get the children to and from school and their doctor's appointments. Thirdly, it would kill the hassle of finding ways to the grocery store, which is twice as stressful on the bus line. Finally, it would give me a chance to take my children places like the zoo and other fun things such as parks or pools in the summertime, which is just around the corner. I would like to be able to start back volunteering at nursing homes to sit and have fun with residents whose families don't come around often. That's just something I love to do. So yes, if I could be a recipient in this raffle to win the car, I believe you would be helping someone who could pay it back tenfold. Thank you so much. So we're excited. We're excited about her. Again, the list was small, and it just got smaller. It was an arduous task, but it was already in the making. But it was for you. It was for you. So yes. So I do then turn this back to Mr. Ingram. Yes. So thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it, helping us celebrate this moment.
So now we'll have Mr. Grimes come back up and do our key presentation.
I feel like Steve Harvey when it's time to, when a family has won the car and they come up. I'm going to ask her family to come forward so you can see her family, Mr. Hunt, the Hunt. Come on, and her family and her mother. This is how we better the lives of families, and they are a beautiful family. So I'm going to present these keys to you. I don't know, this looks better than my car. But on behalf of the state of Missouri, Missouri Work Assistance, SkillUP, Better Family Life, we present this 2009 Ford Escape to you and your family, and we hope that you get many years of use out of it. So thank you. You can have some of it.
Thank you all so much. I just really would like to thank everybody at Better Family Life for providing everybody just like me who's always struggled before a better, I want to say, level up with the job skills and everything that you guys give us doing SkillUP and everything. I would just like to thank Ms. Stokes for personally sitting out the times that I was frustrated with the road that I did have going through the classes for my CMT certified medication, certified medical tech. It was a hard road dealing with the pandemic. When it first kicked off, I did start classes, but I did get kicked out, so I did get discouraged. I did want to quit, I did want to give up, but Ms. Stokes did stand in there and she did tell me to, keep it up and you can make it to the end. As long as I'm with you, you're gonna make it, and I made it, y'all. I did.
All right, yes, you did.
And she did do a plus up because she helped me win a car for my family. So no more bus stops and asking and bumming rides for anything. Thank you so much, everybody. I really, really, really appreciate it.
Okay, you everybody. So as we get ready to come to a close of this section of the program, and we're going to take pictures and do all of this great stuff, I want to once again thank Mr. and Mrs. Tetrault for your contribution. And I wanted to offer you an opportunity if you would like to say anything or if you are good. Miss Kathy said, I'm good. So I will take that and say thank you guys again so much. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So we're excited about it. We're excited for this family. And thank you guys so much. And thank you workforce staff for all of your work.